Hello. So for the past week, I've been building the Lung. Lung is a meshing protocol or a network protocol. I don't know what to call it yet. Where its main thing is that it's going to be unbreakable, unkillable, and fully federalized. So anybody could host a server, and there's not going to be any hierarchy at all. Um, it's supposed to be really, really easy to host. Like you could host it on a phone with a dynamic IP. It's gonna change every day, and then your users are still gonna know your IP through other service. There's not gonna be any third parties at all. You don't need to have a SSL/TLS certificate from anybody. Um, all you need is a network, like any network. For now, it's just internet because that's all I have. I don't live in New York. We don't have those towers with some I don't even know what it's called, but that's all I have. I only have the internet. So, how it works? Let me just explain the friend system. The friend system is a thing that's kind of not thought out fully yet. So I'm gonna need your help with that. Um, okay, those requests are not YAML. I just put it here because it's gonna look nicer. Um, so you will have a list of friends and then your users will have a list of friends. And if you go down, if you go offline, if you die forever, if your IP changes, you as an anonymous sender, as long as you have your service IP, your service key with your friends, you're gonna be able to tell them like, "Yo, I'm moved," and then it's gonna propagate. It's not fully thought out yet. That's all I have. That's all I have. So, I'm gonna need your help. You will have to go to if not nil slash lung, and make any suggestions you can as long as you think they're good. I feel like there's a lot of potential. I have not seen this at all. The sealed messages system is kind of awesome too. Um, so this has been done, but I have not really seen it anywhere. A guy mentioned to me that Signal has those, and they're called sealed envelope, sealed message, sealed recipient, something like this. So that's just why I call them like this. But it's gonna function quite differently because on Signal, I don't know how it works actually on Signal, but um, you'll have an anonymous user and a registered user on server two, and then you send anything to server two. It can be sealed, encrypted and sealed unencrypted. And if it's encrypted, the authenticated user on the server is going to try to decode it and match it to the signatures, whatever they have. Um, so yeah, that's how more anonymity is achieved. Um, the base layer is that the base thing that you have is just use it to server to user, and then it's going to be encrypted like this through trust, or not exactly trust, but you would have private keys exchanged with another user. So that is a whole thing. That is a whole thing. I am not any decided on encryption yet. I'm not any decided on this. You can read the README because I'm not a great public speaker. My speech is kind of sporadic, but yeah, you could go over and check this out. Um, I'm also kind of struggling with crypto, so I'm gonna try to figure that out by myself. I've been using those algorithms, but if you go over to Cargo tree, that's like a lot to me at least. I'm used to C, like Neo C, where you would have one .h file with like 1,000 lines, and I would hope that this has like not that much code, but it probably has like a lot of code. So, um, yeah, that should be fixed. Um, those are like newer encryption algorithms. I could just use RSA instead, but I am not doing this. So anyhow, this. Oh, by the way, the modular system is gonna be hard to even think about. Um, so basically, the server will just have the core, right? The core is gonna manage passing requests, managing sessions, so like authentication, just like authentication, the friend list, uh, key management, request queues, because if the user's on offline, um, it's gonna send, it's gonna just be stored at the server, and then the server is gonna give the thing to the user when they go online. Transmitting messages, storage API module loader. And then the modules will be everything else. So if you really wanted to, you could add like Instagram stories, and then the Instagram stories will take advantage of the storage system and the authentication system and the federalized nature. Um, so yeah, I think that could be peak. That could be awesome. That could be the move. But I only did like 69 lines, 69 lines of the README. I have not put it out yet. The request parser and the response parser are quite short as well. 67, nice. Um, I've been trying to make the format as easy as possible, so that you could implement in C if you really wanted to. I might want to switch to YAML actually, but I'm not like, I mean not YAML actually, but I'm not sure about that. Like I wanna keep it like really easy. So anyhow, that's that. Um, I'd like to see you go to my repository, take a look, make any suggestions, make any contributions, because I'm not that great at thinking. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED talk. Thank you for listening. Bye.